Crickets. The tuning song.
It's always a very good song.
Particularly because they're only tuning to each other.
Makes it easier.
I always tuned my guitar to my piano, so it's like if my piano wasn't in tune, I guess my guitar wasn't.
Yeah, but they're in tune with each other, not with...
Exactly. Right now, that's the important thing. The guitars need to make sense together. Versus the drum that does not have a tuning song. The drum, it does not have a tuning song.
Unless it's a timpani. Timpanis have tuning songs.
Okay, well that's
it'd be a djembe, so there'd be a form of playing it on tunes. However, it depends, instead of tuning the drum, where you hit the drum. So you have
a little bit of music wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang
on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind.
A little bit of shade wouldn't do us any harm.
A little bit of shade wouldn't do us any harm. A little bit of shade wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
Well, a wee halfpenny wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, halfpenny wouldn't do us any harm. A wee halfpenny wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
Well, a nice parasol wouldn't do us any harm.
A nice parasol wouldn't do us any harm. A nice parasol wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
Well, a seat farther from the sheriff wouldn't do me any harm.
A seat farther from the sheriff wouldn't do us any harm. A seat farther from the sheriff wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
Well, an end to this song wouldn't do us any harm.
An end to the song wouldn't do us any harm. An end to the song wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
Welcome, good people, to our revelry at this fine evening. I am Lord John Sandwich, and I am joined by...
Francesca Dulé, town dairymaid.
And we would like to bring forth to you musical merriment of the highest order. But before we begin, we must of course thank those who have allowed us to be here. The good Lord High Sheriff of Nottingham, Robert D. Renault. Sheriff, indeed, I thank you for allowing us to put on this presentation of the evening. But we cannot proceed with our merriment without the very merriest man there ever was. I say we invite the good Robin of Locksley. are all here, I say it's time we start things off.
Aye.
Francesca,
Aye.
when I was on my way here,
Aye.
walking just down the road there,
Aye.
I stubbed my toe.
Oh, aye.
It was terrible.
Aye.
So I wrote a song about that horrible rocky road.
I know this one. I have a great idea.
Oh, an idea.
Well, the Rocky Road it's a foot-stomping song.
It's stomper.
In need of a bit of percussion.
Aye, I would not mind a little bit of percussion.
Well, I have just the thing. One
Oh,
moment.
Wouldn't do us any harm.
a drum roll perhaps.
A drum roll, perhaps!
Aye.
It's unconventional, but I think it'll work. Aye.
Very well.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls at home, nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling father, drink a pint of beer, he took the keys to Sutherland, off to make the call, knew where I was born, not to stop but born to Paris, sing words of brand new pair of lips, rattling all the bunch, ringing all the doors, on the rocky road to Sutherland, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hair and turning down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, rock the lolly ride. In Mullingar that night I kissed you, so we started by daylight, we spirits bright and merry, took a drop of the pure, hit me out from sinking, that's the pennies go, and every hundred in it is sweet, oh, let's see smile, laughing all the while, and the curious crowd to set your hearts above, and asked if I was hurt, wages I required till I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hair and turning down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, rock the lolly ride. In Dublin next to ride, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of you. But my dream was then I took a stroll, all among the quality bundles, all of the localities of the country man. When I looked behind the road, the two eyes turned upon me, stick the wobbling firing for the road. Technical approach wasn't much at all on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hair and turning down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, rock the lolly ride. From there I got away, his spirits never fell, and landed on the cage as fast as the ship was sailing. The captain at the road said that you're a paddy, well I jumped aboard, I couldn't have a paddy. Down among the bricks, made some funny rigs, had some hearty drinks, the water had me bubbling when I falling in. Wished myself a dead, a bit of car instead, on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hair and turning down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, rock the lolly ride. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, but began to pull. Just where I was losing moral there and time, they began a singing of army soldiers, and it should really I'm at that. Now we boys were dying, so I was a hobbling, dick the logger ring, joined in the afternoon, quickly clear the way for the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hair and turning down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, rock the lolly ride. All the way to Dublin, rock the lolly ride, rock the lolly ride, rock the lolly ride. Aye, it did work quite swimmingly, Francesca. Well, good people. Francesca, I believe I've written the song. Francesca, you've also written the song,
Why, have I?
A little ditty.
Oh, a little, that little ditty,
Ditty you were working on just the other day.
I was. Well, I was travelling about a bit in the Shire of Nottingham. One fine morn on my daily walk amongst the town, and lo and behold, I was graced by the presence of the one, the only wild rover.
Wild rover.
And this wild rover doth be here this day.
Yay.
The wild rover be right there.
Oh,
Right there. This one? This one right hither.
the wild rover.
The wild rover. Aye.
People, it's the wild rover.
And it was you, good wild rover, that inspired me to write this little ditty.
I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer, and now I went back to an alehouse I used to frequent, where I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play. Well, never, no, never, no more. So I pulled from me pockets and sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wine for less, and I'll take you upstairs and I'll show you the rest. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go back to me parents and that's what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they embrace me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no
Right?
I must say, to know that the Wild Rover is here enjoying our merriment with us is just wonderful.
Aye.
Truly,
Worry, I'll
truly.
show you what that was.
Well, Francesca,
Aye, very welcome.
you know, I feel as though merriment without its morals is lacking. I think we need a nice, friendly thing to do. And I think that being nice to our mothers is quite a nice thing to do. I think everyone would agree that being nice to your mother is quite a nice thing
I
to do.
said I will be a parent. You know, I do have a song about mothers.
A mother song.
Aye, a mother song.
All right, we'll give it a shot then.
Aye.
It's a good song. Weird stretch.
Me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Well, Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for.
My lady.
She doesn't get the man with the roving eye. Tell me now when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. She told my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I get home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courting 1, 2, 3. Please don't tell me who is he.
Hi, must be just nice and clean. Good cooking. Oh, now you must be down for the portrait. And we'll turn you this way so that your face can be seen in the portrait.
Look at the mom when she gets home. Tell me, Mom, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I get home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's counting 1, 2, 3. Please, would you tell me who is she?
The dancers!
our field of the news.
You're the coolest fellow.
You know, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a Gordon, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she?
What?
Huzzah to all of you!
I know.
Her Majesty approaches!
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen! Thank you.
Oh, it's a good woman. It makes me feel like my hips are bigger. Take comfort, be seated. I heard the music, and I had to come. It was so beautiful. I must join the Queen.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Well, we are delighted to have your presence be here with us in reveling on this evening. Well, Your Majesty, I must ask, if I may be so rash, but how has your day been? I must know.
This has been a beautiful day, so joyous, so many people, so many smiles on their faces. I have met new companions, petite companions, tall companions, laundresses. I just also met Stick, see, I remembered your name. Just so many people. We had the lighting ceremony, so many smiling faces. It has just been wonderful this day. And the music and the performers, it's just been remarkable. I could not be happier. And how was your day, Lord Sandwich?
Well, Your Majesty, my day has been absolutely wonderful. I've had the chance to defend so many clients on this day, Your Majesty. It has just been touching to the heart, truly.
A festival day?
Well, you know, Your Majesty, there are worms and herbs on every day. But I made sure that they were all clean and well-mannered.
If I may, Your Majesty, his work is his fun.
And you, Francesca, I believe?
Aye.
How was your day?
Oh, Your Majesty, my day has been just wondrous. Oh goodness, I've been able to play and sing for so many good gentles. I rarely get a chance such as this, and so it's been a wondrous festival day.
You should have more opportunities. You are quite talented. my
Oh,
dear,
thank
quite
you, my
talented.
thank you.
Quite talented. Perhaps more music?
Music. Well, Your Majesty, I do believe it is that time of evening where we must all fathom. And in fact, where is our bowl bearer?
This bowl?
But,
I be the bowl bearer,
There was a bit of they called it a tug of war earlier. And I had the opportunity to land Sir William on his derrière. So because of this, I did promise that Sir William could tell his story.
Story.
Oh, well, of course. Your Majesty, Sir William.
Go for it. Oh, sure to hear the story.
I am going to regret this, I know. Then we can have more music.
The tale of Sir William and Prince Richard. The prince had been quarreling with his father, King Henry II, over not having enough lands to rule for himself or any responsibilities as the future king. So, it did escalate to where Richard raised a sizable army to challenge his father, which he was very capable of doing. After all, it was Sir William Marshall, who had trained Richard as a knight. Yes, indeed. And In this fighting, I was still in the service of the king, therefore I was honor bound to take his side indeed. So, Richard and the king had been fighting for some time with neither yielding any ground. But on the second day, fortune favored Richard, and the king had to retreat. Sensing advantage, Richard pursued his father the king in hopes of winning the day. From my position, I could see a knight riding up the hill and halting at a very low rise, and I knew immediately it was Richard himself from his prominent and high-flying banner. Of course, indeed, no one would mistake who I was from my distinct knowledge. Yes. Surveying the field, Richard could just make out the last of his father's forces melting into a far-off forest, and what he had not expected was that I, Sir William Marshall, had remained behind to cover the king's retreat. Yes, indeed, seemingly not. This turn of events, Richard hastily grabbed a lance, mounted his horse, and charged directly at me. Can you imagine? There I was, facing down the royal prince, the future king, and the favorite son of our Majesty herself, of course. What was I to do? Being a knight of the realm, I could not back down. But how was I to end such a potentially deadly match? Determined not to yield, I carefully weighed the choice of my lance, and then I knew what I had to do. I mounted my horse and charged towards the prince. Our horses closed with terrific speed, our hoofs tearing up the sod. Closer, and closer, and closer, and closer still. And then our eyes met ever so briefly, and with a mighty crash, our lances broke upon each other. Boom! Richard's lance found no purchase, and nothing but the steel of my shield. My lance, however, found its target landing squarely on Richard's armor plate. Huzzah! Indeed, the blow, the force from that blow was so great it took Richard from his saddle over the back end of his horse and onto the ground. Indeed, I quickly reined in my horse, dismounted and went to Richard. And there he was sitting, a little discombobulated, a little disheveled, but in disbelieving eyes, he looked at me and said, "Good God, Marshal, how did you ever unhorse me?" I said, "Good God, indeed, my prince. It was the choice of my lance. Mine had a rounded end with a cushion-type head, versus yours with a spike intended to puncture or impale. If I had made a choice such as yours, you might have been run through and likely killed. So, I said to the night is young, my young prince, it seems verily I have saved your life." He smiled at this and said, "Well played, my old friend. Well struck as well." And with that, I helped him to his feet. We embraced as good knights do, and that day, Prince Richard, the future Lionheart, retreated from the field with a little more than a hurt backside and a little bit of a bruised ego.
Your Majesty, be it bowl time.
It be bowl time. Story gets longer with each day.
Sir William, I thank you truly, but we must now fathom the bowl next table.
You got me.
Come all you bold heroes, bring it here to my song. I'll sing in the praise of good brandy and rum. There's a clear crystal fountain over England doth roll. Bring
Me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Bring me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl.
From France we get brandy, from Jamaica comes rum, sweet oranges and apples from Portugal come. The stout ale and cider are England's control.
Bring me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Bring me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl.
My father, he do lie at the bottom of the sea. No stone for his head, but what matters to he? There's a clear crystal fountain over England doth roll. Bring
Me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Bring me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl.
The sheriff, he do take me when I lie at my ease. He does what he likes, and he takes what he leaves. That man is the devil, his heart's black as coal.
Guilty.
Bring me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Bring me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl.
our revels and festivals come to an end, but I'll ask one more thing of you, my fine friend. Lift up your glasses, let joy fill your soul. Bring
Me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Bring me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Bring me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl.
Well, isn't that just delightful? It seems that the power of music truly can bring even the most opposed of adversaries together at last. And perhaps, good people, that is the true wisdom of the day. That, well, not that good must always vanquish evil, that the most inconsequential of folk are often the true heroes. But nay, at the end of the day, we can all come together and revel in those things which bind us all together. Singing, laughter, merriment. Aye. I indeed know that whether ye be lowly peasant or noble queen, bumbling bailiff or merry traveller, aye, it matters not. Know that in this moment that we all share now, however fleeting it may be, know that we all belong. Aye. Now, good people, if you'll have it, one more final song as we all wish you farewell and adieu. Robin Hood and Little John, both gone to the Faire, and we shall to the merry wood see what they do there.
Alento, jolly rumble, we were up long before the day-o, to welcome in the summertime, to welcome in the May-o. Summer is a-coming in, and winter's gone away-o.
The horned hunter and the hare,
rising for the dawn, oh, to be the first to chase the buck, and run all in the morn, oh, Alento, jolly rumble, we were up long before the day, oh, welcome in the summertime, welcome in the May, oh, summer is a-coming in, and winter's gone away, here's to good Queen Eleanor, in all her power and might, oh, bring us peace to England, bring peace both day and night, oh, Alento, jolly rumble, oh, we were up long before the day, oh, welcome in the summertime, welcome in the Bay, oh, summer is a-coming in, and winter's gone away, oh. Alento, jolly rumble, oh, we were up long before the day, oh, welcome in the summertime, welcome in the May, oh, summer is a-coming in, and winter's gone away, oh. Evening dew and lovers true, fond farewells to each of you, come once more to Nottingham, for this needn't be the end.
Now you meet. Now you part. And
There we meet again.
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
to the gates!
To the gates!
It's a good bowl.
That's a good bowl.
I have fathoms.
It fathoms the bowl. Fathoming of bowl happens.
It's my